Hey guys, David Kirsch here on honeycombfit.com. Day 2, last workout of the day. How'd you feel after this morning's booty butt camp? And Stacy killed it again, and Tracy, her first workout looked awesome. Let me tell you something, I don't know about you, but my legs and my glutes are definitely feeling it. After today's workout, you've earned yourself a hot bath. All right, my workouts, like everything else I do, very mindful, connecting mind and body. Today's gonna be a masterclass in a push-up series. Everything you wanna know about push-ups, how to do them, how not to do them, where to feel them, where not to feel them, right? I've always been a stickler on form. Give me 10 proper push-ups, knees or toes, versus 20 just going through the motions and not really connecting your mind and body, right? When you do a push-up, you're doing your chest, your triceps, your core, your glutes are engaged, everything is firing, every repetition counts, you feel it every single moment, right? I'm gonna turn up the music right now and we're gonna start. Are you guys ready to go? Are you guys ready to go? Let's do it. A little music helps, right guys? All right, so I already said it, right? The start of a push-up is the start of a plank, hands and toes. There are modifiers, and by the way, the modifiers are not girl push-ups, because let me tell you something, there are plenty of guys that I train, plenty of guys that I know that do push-ups on their knees or should be doing them on their knees because their form is not what it should be. So, primarily, I'm working my chest, my triceps, my core. I am not working my neck, my shoulders, my lower back doesn't hurt me. So here's the thing that you need to focus on. If you're doing your push-ups correctly and you start feeling it in your neck, what's happening is you're lifting your shoulders up, you're engaging your traps, you're taking the energy out, you're not helping. I'll show you what I mean. So if I'm here doing a push-up and I'm like this, going down, the energy has gone into my neck and into my traps and into my shoulders. If my hands are not aligned right under, watch what happens, right under my chest. This is where I want to see it. That's the up. If I'm too far forward, I'm going to stress my shoulders out. So right underneath, I come down nice and slow, core is nice and tight. And I exhale on the way up. Don't forget to breathe. My glutes are tight, my core is tight, nothing's hurting. If I drop down to my knees, I'm gonna do it right here so you can see it. I'm on my knees. Everything else is the same. I'm coming down nice and strong. My elbows are back, so I'm engaging my triceps. And right up. All right, I'm gonna take a second because I want you to do 5 repetitions of this push-up. Listen to what I just said. I want your hands under your chest. I want your core engaged. I want your glutes engaged. And I want to see a perfect line as you go down. One last thing, lift your shoulders up and retract your shoulder blades. So that when I come down to that perfect push-up, let's do it together, okay? On a count of 3, right? We're gonna go down on a 3 count. So it's right here. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna pop up. Hold it right there. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, and explode right up. Again, if I'm on my knees, all good. My knees right up here. 1, 2, 3, and explode. My brain is in my chest. My brain is in my core because I'm keeping that engaged. And push-ups are one of those exercises I like starting every day with because it connects my mind and body, right? All of my exercises are mindful, deliberate. I want to feel the muscles engaged. I want to feel connected, alive, energized, and sweaty and exhausted at the end of the session, right? I'm going to show you some great variations of push-ups that I love that are a little more advanced. So, I asked you to bring a medicine ball. If you have it, great. So, if I use a medicine ball, and I'm right here, everything else is the same. My core is tight. Got that? And we go right down into a push-up. A little added stress on the lower, the right hand, the chest. It's really amazing. Core as well. I love it. Chest is firing, core is firing. Other side, same way. So cool. And then for bonus, right? So, you might ask why I stepped back, right? I did a boot camp yesterday afternoon. I did a boot camp this morning. I was excited and sweaty. Everyone was pumped about it. Who doesn't want to have a perky butt? Stacy's classes are high energy and amazing, and they're great for getting your heart rate up and burning calories and all of that. Tracy was great core. I watched it. I loved it. For me, again, all the things that we do need to build on the basic foundation, the core elements of exercise. So how to properly do a squat and a lunge, how to properly do a push-up. Learning these fundamental exercises or tweaking them if you already know them. Anyone out there that can do 25 push-ups, I guarantee you I can show you a version of push-up that's gonna really challenge you and make you engage your muscles in a way that you didn't have them engaged before. So for example, I can do, and I want you to try this also, okay? So get in a push-up position, walk your feet in a down dog, head tucked, and you're gonna push up, elbows tucked in, and come right up. Let's do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What'd you think? Give me some feedback, guys. Are you enjoying that? Rob, did you do those down dog push-ups? We did a heavy chest workout this morning, so put Parker down for a second and give that a shot, man. Again, form and function, guys. Don't just go through the motions. Susan, I know you got your push-ups in you. I'm just dialing it up a little for you, right? Because I like Kirsching you and all of you out there every time I get the opportunity to do it. Kirsching to me, right? Connecting mind and body, dialing in on the form, right? Knees or toes, it doesn't matter. So we did those down dog push-ups, right? Great for your shoulders, great for your chest, great for your triceps. We worked with a medicine ball, also amazing. Let's see, how about Spider-Man push-ups? I don't know if I can do it as well as Francesca because she nailed it the other day. But let's do a little Spider-Man push-ups. Working the chest, the triceps, and working the obliques, right? So right down, and then I'm gonna show you a modifier too. But if you come down, here it is, right here. Bringing your knee up nice and high. Everything else is nice and tight. Form is beautiful, my neck is relaxed, my core is engaged, triceps and chest. Let's do a few more each side. Okay, modifier of a Spider-Man push-up. Here I am. I'm on my knees. I'm going to come down to a push-up, and I'm going to bring my right knee towards my elbow. Remember, exercise for me is meant to lift you up. It's empowering, right? So the idea of everything I do in my career, whether I'm training somebody at Core Club or in my living room, we're in my living room now, you know, all this stuff in honeycomb.fit, the idea of being united and strong and smart and healthy together doesn't lose its importance, right? The emphasis here is on form and function and movement and mind-body connection. So again, I want you to watch this modified because I really love it, and I'm telling you, it's very, very effective. Susan, I want you to do it, and tell me what you think, right? Everything else is the same. My position is the same. I'm engaging my oblique. Let's do 5 more. All right. So, what do you do if you have trouble with your wrist? I have a client, a lovely client who's very, very strong, and she's got a little arthritis in her wrist, and sometimes it flares up. So, I will, after I take a little sip, show you right here with a little piece of furniture, right? Maybe I'm gonna modify, I'm gonna have my hands out wider so that I'm not bending my wrist. So my hands are out wide and I'm able to come down with less stress on my wrist so I can get it done and feel good about myself. So if I remove the proof right here, and I'll show you from here. So my hands are right here, and there's virtually no stress on my wrist at all. So, anyone doing it against a desk, on a sofa, against your dining table while you're prepping dinner, put down the spoon, and let's do some push-ups. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, core tight, squeezing my chest, squeezing my triceps, squeezing my glutes that are sore from this morning's booty camp. Amazing. Take a second, shake it out a little bit because it gets to you. So, your lower back is hurting you when you do your push-ups. You know what's going on? You're dropping your hips, right? So we already talked about what happens when you engage your shoulders and your traps and you don't retract your shoulder blade. You drive the energy into your neck or your shoulders. Terrible, right? If you're dropping your hips, remember I said tighten up those glutes, keep your core engaged, right? Watch this. So here's my push-up, and if I don't, ow! What's going on? What's going on, right? The perfectly executed push-up is one that looks like a plank, and all you're moving is bending your elbows. Here's my perfect plank. Core engaged, glutes engaged, shoulder blades retracted. Energy is ready to go. And I'm down in one motion, and explode. Down in one motion, core tight, and explode. Will you join me? Let's do 8 more repetitions, guys. Let's go. We got 8, 7, all the way down. 6, extend those elbows. 5, arms, let's go, extend those arms. 4, hold it, core tight. 3, 2, and 1. Bang it out, hold it. Hold that last one. Let's count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, haha. All right. Anyone have questions? Shoot them over to me. You're having a good time? Shoot it over. You're hating it? Don't tell me now. Tell me later. The perfect push-up 101 man masterclass. honeycombfit.com. Getting Kirsch in my living room at the end of a day. My day started early. I had my beautiful friend Liv Tyler at 6:30 a.m. in the UK, in the beautiful countryside. And then I saw you guys and we did a booty butt camp. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. All right, so I'm gonna show you another version of a push-up. I've got a few more left. So this one, I probably have 3 or 4. I'm gonna be on my forearms and I'll be on my forearms and knees. So let's modify it. And hips are down and I'm extending my arm up and just coming up like that. So forearms are down and extended. Arms are bent. It's all triceps. I want you to stop what you're doing. Seriously, stop what you're doing. I'm gonna come right over to you. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I want you to stop what you're doing. I want you to get down. I want you to try this. Trust me, your tries will be on fire, right? No floppy arms. Strong core, strong chest, strong mind, strong arms. Watch it. Let's go. Let's get down. And I'm gonna do these on my toes. You can do them on your knees. Bring it right down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is no joke. 6, 7, 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Look, triceps are so important for your overall strength. The stronger your triceps, the better you're going to be able to push, the better longer you'll be able to plank, the better you'll be able to do pull-downs or pull-ups. By the way, Rob and I did 200 pull-ups on top of our hour workout on top of the booty butt camp this morning. So, woo-hoo, my body is firing, but I feel amazing. And I'm so happy and so grateful to be here with each and every one of you. Hopefully, you're writing down some notes. You're gonna tweak your push-up. I say to do it in the mirror, right? Turn to the side, do it in the mirror. Watch what you're doing. Go down halfway, stop, and look, right? Every repetition is meant to be mindful. And if you're doing that, then as you get tired and you lose your form a little bit, you can correct yourself, and that's vitally important. I don't want you checking the box and saying, hey, I did 50 push-ups. A great example, I work with this great kid, 14 years old yesterday. And the other day I showed him how to really double up on the push-ups. And I don't mean repetition-wise. I mean slowing down the form and fully extending his arms. So that every time he fully extends, he's contracting his chest, he's engaging his triceps, he's engaging his core, and he was sore. And at 14, learning those invaluable lessons and building on them is what you're meant to do, right? That's why I do what I do. That's why I've been doing it as long as I've done it, right? I love teaching. I love sharing my passion. And first and foremost, the form of every movement we do is vitally important. Breathing, engaging our bodies, and being grateful for the ability to do it, right? So, I'm gonna show you a couple more. I'm gonna save the best for last. So, let's move this over a little bit so everyone can see. My feet up on the poof. Got that? So my hips are gonna be locked. I'm not gonna drop them because if I did this, I'd be stressing out my back. So up, nice and tight, core tight, glutes tight. A little added emphasis on the chest and the triceps. As I go down, my elbows are tucked into my side and extending up. Anyone that's in their living room, anyone that has anything to elevate on, I don't want you just watching me. I want you to do 10 repetitions. That first one was a demonstration. I'm not gonna count it. Starting now, let's do 10. You ready, guys? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, core tight, 6, 5, shoulders down, 4, all the way down, 3, full extension, 2, woo-hoo. Hold it, hold it, hold it, whoo. Beautiful. Take a second. I'm gonna have a little bit of a sip. So, this workout, my booty butt camp, Stacy's workouts, Tracy's workouts, all gonna be on the honeycomb.fit Instagram channel. So you'll always be able to access it, right? I wanna be your teacher. I wanna be your guide. I wanna be your inspiration. Collectively, the three of us, we've got your back, we've got your butt, and we've got you covered, right? Mind, body, heart, spirit, right? All right, so one more. I've got sliders here. This one's crazy hard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It really is. So, we talked about sliders this morning. I'm coming back, right? I'm right here. I'm gonna use this little glider. It's meant for the rug. If you've got a wood floor, you can use a towel, you can use a slider meant for hardwood, you can use a paper plate. I've used recyclable paper plates. And then I don't eat with them, but I hold them and I have a bag of slider plates. All right, so here you go. Core is tight. My glutes are gonna be engaged. My hand is gonna be on the slider. And I'm gonna say this, right guys? It's been a long day of exercise for me. We did chest, so, okay, no excuses. No excuses. Hashtag no excuses. All right, I'm cursing myself. Here we go. All right, guys? Core is tight. I'm gonna come forward. 1, 2, 3, amazing, 4, 5, okay. Firing up the core, right? To keep everything nice and tight, you're firing up the core. The instability going forward, firing it up. You do both sides. So I'm gonna do the other side, 5, and I'm gonna show you one last one. You guys wanna see it? Again, no comments. What do you think? You think I can do it? 5 more repetitions, slider forward push-ups, okay guys? Here we go. Core nice and tight, glutes engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, on fire, 1. Ha. All right. Here we go. So we learned basic elements about doing the perfect push-up, right? We learned that modifiers, what was formerly known, but never again, as girl push-ups are not girl push-ups, right? They're regular push-ups. You're building your strength, you're building your confidence, you're building your stamina, and I guarantee you, if you follow the things that I've told you, you'll be able to do push-ups on your toes in no time. Partial range of motion, going halfway down is totally fine. You're gonna keep your shoulder blades retracted, your core engaged, your glutes engaged. Everything will be fine. As you get stronger, you can go down. Full extension, go all the way down, and then explode on the way up, and fully extend your arms, contracting your chest, engaging your triceps, keeping your core engaged, your glutes engaged. Working your chest, working your tris, working your upper back, working your core, not engaging your neck, not working your lower back, and your shoulders aren't gonna hurt either. All right, guys, love working with you. I love being on honeycomb.fit. Go to my channel for all the other workouts that I've done and that I will do. I will see you tomorrow morning for another workout. Wishing you a great evening, and be safe, be healthy, united, and strong. Take care, guys.